Today we're talking about shifts in color trends and how to use color to curate a timeless look. So let's get started. Hi everyone, Liz here. Welcome to Balance and Rhythm. As I was thinking about the topic of dated decor, I started to think about color and the causes for shifts from one extreme to the other. And I realized that because in design, there's always a backlash when things get out of balance. This can be witnessed in design styles as well, like the craftsman backlash against Victorian-era mass production, or the playful maximalism of postmodern design following the stark minimalism of the modern period. Likewise, the last 25 years have seen huge shifts in color and style, with attitudes and preferences shifting about every 10 years or so. Luckily, it seems that the pendulum has started to settle in the middle. I believe this is due to our focus on biophilia and a return to nature. After all, nobody ever stepped out into nature and said, "This look is so dated." So let's take a look at some of the colors and materials many of us may still have in our homes and see how we can bring them into balance. During part of the 1990s and into the 2000s, the deep warm color schemes of Tuscan and Mediterranean styles were really popular. Cherry wood furniture and orange-toned or dark wood cabinetry with busy granite countertops were everywhere. Along with walls of textured faux finishes and sun-baked hues, shiny brass metals, ornate iron light fixtures, and overdressed windows complete with valances and heavy drapery. Toward the middle of the 2000s, the backlash started to take shape and we were ready for something completely different. The cool color palette, particularly combining gray and white, really took hold during the late 2000s. Ultra sleek minimalism was a new wave in home fashion with all white rooms, shiny chrome, leather, and lots of glass. Super dark wood like Wenge were in style, adding to the cold look. But warmer and more homey styles like modern farmhouse were on the horizon, and even though they used a lot of cool tones, they did bring in warmer tones and natural materials. After about a decade of a lot of gray and white, the 2020s are shaping up to be a period of balance as we embrace warm and cool colors and materials found in nature. The focus on biophilia, the love of life, and all that is alive has been a big influence on this trend as we embrace the feeling of calm and balance nature can bring to a space. This aesthetic combines light to medium toned woods like white oak, or the deeper toned woods currently making a comeback, along with neutrals like warm whites, beiges, and taupes for finishes and furniture, accents in earthy hues, and a combination of metal finishes to create a balanced palette for a more timeless look. So if you're building, shopping for, or renovating a home, these are some things to think about. But what if you have no intention of moving and a renovation is not in the budget? Here's some good budget-friendly strategies to help you bridge the gap. Paint is probably the easiest and least expensive way to update everything from walls, ceilings, doors, baseboards and trim, cabinetry, furniture, and even finishes you might not think of painting like tile, countertops, fireplaces, door hardware, and light fixtures. But items with metal finishes can be replaced at a fairly reasonable cost, so you'll need to decide if painting them is worth the hassle. And horizontal surfaces like floors and countertops should be considered carefully as they take a lot of wear and tear. Select tough finishes and be aware that it might be a temporary solution. Upholstered pieces can be reupholstered and potentially modified during the process. This is not an inexpensive solution, so if that's not in the budget, slip covers can be a great solution. They're very on trend right now and they have the added benefit of washability. Simply removing outdated decor and details can help make your space more current. Anything theme related or outdated can be removed and replaced, including drapery, rugs, artwork, and many other items that will bring in a warm and natural look. For more interior design ideas, check out these videos. And if you like this one, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to be the first to know about new videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.